logistics, the staff. Are you primarily training up-and-coming riders, maybe Olympic hopefuls? I mean, is that the whole idea, that you're working with some of the best up-and-comers in the country?
That's correct, but I also work with people of all levels. There's a young lady here with me named Jennifer Rowland who's just started showing in free foot division, and so she's working her way up, just beginning riding. So, I train and work with people of all levels, and yes, I have quite a few good up-and-coming young riders that are working their way toward young riders championships and developing riders, and just starting their first Nations Cups and working their way into the Olympic caliber of jumping.
So what is, in equestrian competition, what are the skills one has to master? Is it the control of the horse, or what are the main skills that you have to master?
Yeah, absolutely. It's there's so much about developing timing and feeling for the horse, and the main thing is the timing over the years and the communication that you have to develop with your horse. When you see the sophistication of the courses today, 12 and 15 obstacles that are between 5 foot and 5'3" in height. You can have some of them up to 5 to 6 feet wide. They're very big elements, and what these horses can do is amazing, and what these rider and combinations, years that you're trying to put these teams together can do is really astounding. This Sunday, 2 o'clock, will be the biggest prize and biggest event here at Traverse City, the Grand Prix. Of course, I'd encourage everyone to come out and have a look and see exactly what these riders and horses are doing. And this is the national standard, which is the highest level nationally. And you move up another 2 to 3 holes in height from here when you go to international standards. So it just takes such a long time to develop that timing and feeling for the horse and partnership.
2 until 5 o'clock, and for folks who have not been there before, is it kind of a bleacher setup with, I want to say, like not a stadium, but a kind of bleachers around the field kind of a setup?
That's right. It's actually really very beautiful location, and yes, there's a lot of seating area, and there's bleachers and a really nice hillside, and it's just very relaxed and a great view, and it would be a great day of jumping for them to enjoy.
And do the riders like to have fans there, have spectators?
100%. That just, makes you want to, raise the performance, raise the level of your game that much more. When people are there watching and enjoying the event, you just want to do that much better, put on a better show for them.
And what's the prize on Sunday then for the top?
This week is a $30,000 Grand Prix, so first place will receive $9,000.
Nice. And what's the age range of at least on your team, the folks, the riders that you work with?
Yes, I have as young as one young lady is 15 with me, and then I work with up to, I think 32 is maybe my oldest rider.
Wow. Well, we'll come out and check that out Sunday. Horse shows by the bay in Williamsburg. I guess it'd be Williamsburg is the official, right off of M72.
That's right.
And if you're going to go watch the horses, that would be the day, the Grand Prix, Sunday, 2 o'clock till 5 o'clock. It's either $5 or $10, I think, to get in. It's pretty reasonable to get in and watch. And you'll be there. A lot of the competitors will be there through the end of July, it looks like. There'll be a few more weeks of this going on.
Correct. There's 2 more full weeks after this going on here.
And then you pack up the horses into your semis and hit the road.
We do, back to New Jersey, and then we head up to New Hampshire and Massachusetts for a couple of weeks. And we go up to Long Island, New York for a week, and it just continues traveling, and things, our season winds down toward the, beginning of November, and the horses get a little break and a little time until our season officially begins again, middle January in Florida.
Wow. Well, it's still new to us for the most part in the Traverse City area, but I'm glad that the Horse Shows by the Bay happens every year so we can all get acquainted with equestrian sports. And obviously they'll be in the Olympics in a couple of weeks, so we can keep an eye out for that. And you won individual silver and team gold a couple of times, didn't you?
Yes, in the Pan American Games in 2003, and then in the Olympic Games in 2004, I had the same result, a gold and a silver medal.
So how thrilling was that to stand up there and get a gold or a silver medal?
Actually, it was the highlight of my life, honestly. It's, I've been really riding since I was 8 years old, and I won those when I was 37. So it was, like a lifetime's work that I was really committed to and wanted more than anything. And to actually get there and perform at that level and do it was really a highlight of my life. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Congratulations. Where do you keep your medals?
Actually, if you can believe it, in a safety deposit box at the bank.
See, I'd wear them every day if that was me, but
I don't know. I haven't done anything with them yet, and there's no replacing them. If you lose them in a fire or anything like that, you can't ever get seconds or doubles or whatever. So I've just sort of hidden them away in my little sanctuary.
Well, you can every now and then take a little time and go check them out. All right. Well, listen, Chris, I appreciate your time today, and thanks for coming to Traverse City with your team here for Horse Shows by the Bay, and the big Grand Prix will be Sunday, 2 till 5 o'clock. If folks want to come out, they can just pull up and get a ticket and get in and enjoy some top-notch equestrian. What do we say? Equestrian jumping or just equestrian events?
You've got equestrian jumping, and there's more than 1,000 horses here over these 4 weeks. So there's not only that competition, but many others going on, and there's food and beverage, and they will really enjoy an afternoon and see a lot of horses. Can actually get quite close to the horses and really get a feeling for what it's all about.
All right. Well, I'm glad you're all here so we can do that. And in a few years you come back, we'll all be experts on equestrian jumping. Hey, thanks, Chris, for the time. Congrats on all of your success.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yep. Chris Kappler, Olympian,